got to be the first of the way. I'm so strung out, you just knock me off my feet. Oh, oozing on the oozing, dripping all over the place. Girl, I'm so horny, I could even keep a straight face. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on the groove and I wanna play. Checking out the moves that you display. You got me wide open. You got me wide open. Sitting on the groove and you wanna play. Checking out the moves that you display. You got it wide open. You got it wide open. Got to be the freak of the week. You's a fine motherfucker, and I'm at my sexual peak. Freaking, sneaking, and peeking. I gotta get some of that love. You were sent from above, so can we just push and shove? Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a groove and I wanna play. Checking out the moves that you display. You got me wide open. You got me wide open. Sitting on a groove and you wanna play. Checking out the moves that you display. You got it wide open. You got it wide open.
Hey, Boots. Hey, yo, this Ice Cube. Hey, man, I ran into this girl today. She said she got your nose wide open, and you hoping to get with her. I looked at her like she was crazy. I said, look, your mother, hey, my man Boots ain't wide open for you. Hey, dude, hit me on the hip, man, and tell me it ain't true. Because I know you the original player, and I know you ain't going out like that.
Check it out, baby. You know, every time I see you, I develop post-nasal drip. You got my nose running, baby. I'm gunning for your lips and your hips. They said the thighs the limit, but I wanna go all the way with you. Is there a way to be a sucker for love and still be true? Sitting on a groove and I wanna play. Checking out the moves that you display. You got me wide open. You got me wide open. Sitting on a groove and I wanna play. Just checking out the moves that you display. You got me wide open. You got me wide open. Hey, hey, hey.
Gotta take my braids out. Wide open. Thank God it's Friday, y'all. It's payday. Wide open. Sitting on a groovy open. Checking out the groove that you display. Wide open. Wide open. Sitting on a groovy open. Checking out the groove. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, good evening. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, darling. Shout out to everybody on this beautiful Friday. I love the movie Friday. I love all the songs from the soundtrack. So yeah, I'll erase it. YouTube plays it. I erase it. Where the heck is my goddamn fucking brush? So, hold on, y'all. Gotta get I put my hair in braids at night. They never really stay in. I don't put rubber bands on the end of my hair, but I like to braid my hair for the fact that like when I wake up, I don't have this big old afro and I don't have to like put water on it every day. So if I braid my hair at night, then when I wake up, I just have like this half a half a poof going on, I guess. I don't know why my hair is so puffy. Like sometimes I feel like it's just the world of it all. See, it's so people think my hair is thin, but it's really not. It's really big and puffy, but it depends on what it's doing and when it's doing it. I mean, I am almost 50 years old, so we're not gonna hold you. Look at her. That's what I'm saying. Look at her. I wake up with all this. I wake up with all this, okay? What we talking about? Maybe I need to just come out here more like this, and that way people can be like, oh my gosh, Janet, you're just so ugly. What's your hair? Look, I can even do the ADTs for the little stragglers that don't want to pop out. You know what I'm saying? Pop out and show a bitch you still got her, hoe. Shout out to all the women that still got their hair. Even if you putting it up, rack it up, baby. Look at this big old thing here. Okay. We doing this. This is amazing. Shout out to everybody on this Good Friday. I wanted to come talk to you guys. You know, Janet be in these streets, boy. They be everywhere with my name, boy. They be lying on me and shit. Trying to get people to turn against me and shit. These little dark corner hoes. Windshield wiper hose. What? Yes, I'm keeping my little afro. This is just for entertainment purposes only, because illusions are great, aren't they? I mean, this illusion right here makes it look like something that it's not. And I feel like that's the thing that I want to talk about today, that people make illusions and they want us to believe that everything's so great and this is so wonderful. I'm only trolling. My feelings aren't hurt. Oh, I've seen it all. I don't know what is going on with you, Mr. James, but you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, nigga. It was not that serious. I get people get emotionally broken. It's something about this YouTube. Hold on for a second. There's something about this YouTube that like makes people believe like we're best friends. We've only hung out for how many days, but we're best friends. You're my best friend. Oh my God, I can't do anything without my friend. But these people aren't your friends. They really aren't. The content creator is to provide content, to provide entertainment, to give something to the crowd. The crowd of people are subscribers, just everybody. That's me, that's you, that's just anybody that subscribes. There are fans, there are people that are really hoping that you continue to bring the content, continue to bring the fun. They have no intention on tearing down your channel or going in the darkness and making up stories so that they can be relevant. But there's this other side of these people. There's something about I can't get my channel off the ground. I didn't know how to grow a crowd. I didn't know how to go over here and network with people. And so I'm stuck alone. And then I have to create victim mentality so people will woe is me. This woe is me is weak as fuck. Okay, let's start there. Body shaming people's weak as fuck. Okay. We already know, going to the parents, getting the family, weak as fuck. Okay. Rewashing old stories. That one to me is this new one, guys. And it's not really new because like that's all they have when they got left in that storyline with you. So let's say you met someone 3 years ago, just 3 years, boom. 3 years ago, you had a storyline with them. Whatever it was never finished. And 3 years later, that person is still stuck in that storyline right where you left them. And when they see you, they think it was that time again. No matter what you put in their mind, they're still angry. I'm pinpointing this, guys. Still angry about something that happened 3 years ago. The maturity level in that is very low. The brain cells they're dying down by the moment out here. The idiocracy is real. But the fact that you can hold on to that much anger and that much animosity for 3 years on a person is just beyond me. I don't know what, game that people think that this is, but it's a money game. So if you don't play the money game in real time, like if you don't wake up to worry about if the funds is funding, do you have funds? How are you going to bring in funds for the day? Are you going to be okay? That to me is like the first thing we should think about in real time. So then when we're out here, and this is clearly an opportunity for a free platform to make money. And then I question how many people are really good at making money. Some people can quit a job and get a job, just like that. Some people get fired and they can't really get a job in maybe 6 months, maybe a year. But what are they doing in that time? Are they trying to get back to getting the money? Or are they desperately begging? Are they playing victim? So people think that the victim perpetrator is not real. But someone that cries about something, whether it's you didn't speak to me in the chat, why are you over here doing that? I don't like the way you do that. I don't like the way you stand. I don't like the way you look. When you go after people like that, there's a little bit of like, to me, my own opinion, because it's energy, that your energy is weak because you're addressing things that mean nothing in real time. So in real time, if someone doesn't like you at work, you're going to go to work every day and worry about what they're worried about, knowing damn well, like if you're in the bathroom with the bitch and you're going to put your hands on the bitch, and then next thing you know, your job is gone. Your job is gone. And that's what I feel like people don't really realize, is that this is a job for YouTube. It is. If you have to come out here every day, produce something, whether it's 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, even 30 minutes. Good morning, Lewis. I'm sorry, love. I know. Sorry about that. You're fine, Lewis. So if you have to come out here every day, right? 30 minutes, 2 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours, and then like the people that you rock out with don't respect the fact that you are making money. Because honestly, if a content creator sitting on the panel and they're willing to take money for fun, which is fine, there's rules to that. There's rules to taking that money. There's consequences to taking that money. And it is what it is. Some people just want the super chats, the members. They want, people to gift memberships. It's still a money producing platform. So I would say that people that can't make money on here try to get in the way. Yeah. If you can't make money, then you're going to try to stop others from making the money. Thank you, Lewis, for giving me the like, darling. Yeah, double tap the screen. They'll double tap it. They'll watch it on the replay. Shout out to everybody to watch this on the replay. So I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to be long. I just feel like... So in every sector, there's always the class clown. There's always the jock. There's always the nerd. The most hated, the most talkative, all those cool little things. But they don't talk about, and I'm being serious, they don't talk about the ones that have been rejected. The ones that actually voices were, silenced. That actually builds that person up to be a different type of character out here. And people keep saying, oh, you think you're an actress? You think it? No, I want to tell you, being a mother, you have to wear many hats. Being a friend, you have to wear many hats. Being a sister or an aunt or a cousin, it's another hat. So if you understand that, then you would use that as an opportunity to stop, you know, pushing the crowd away and engaging in the crowd. Now, if you're going to come out here to lie, roast people, and just lie on people or try to have that victim perpetrator mentality, those channels really don't stay long. Going live about someone to try to talk bad about somebody, that doesn't work either for your channel. And until people understand that you've got to be the character, you've got to have some type of spark in you, whether you change your personality, stop trying to imitate someone else's personality, come up with an idea, stop riding the backs. We'll just keep it safe. It's Good Friday. Riding the backs of other people. If, I like how I watch certain people go live and I'm like, never would they have ever been able to go live. Like, it's like a Milli Vanilli type of thing. And you don't get in that way of those people. When you're a long-term person, like, and I don't mean, because I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. So I'm not one of those people, but I'm thinking like the longevity people that are like, we're going to make this our career. They have a certain mindset. They're not engaging as much with the crowd like the crowd is asking for these engagements. So I see a different change coming. I see this war of who's going to stand on the justice side. Who can hold their chest up high and tell the truth even in the midst of the darkness of liars? Because liars aren't going to do much more in 2025. We only have 2 months and counting. We're at the end of a cycle again, and the cycle has to change. The cycle has to get better, or the cycle will break. People think they're bigger than the program, but the program shut down and everyone was afraid. No one, not one person. Oh God, I spilled my coffee all over me getting excited. Not one person came up and was like, yeah, we're going to buckle down. We're going to do this. We ain't worried about no food stuff. We ain't, So when people say that they're so strong and they can go after you, but they can't never turn their camera on without all these filters or getting prepped up or making sure their eyes ain't cockeyed to the side, you have to remember, like, people don't have confidence in themselves. People value confidence by putting someone else down. If I get others to believe that this person's so horrible and then it'll make me look like a good guy, that's crazy. Because in 2026, if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for everything. If you can't hold your own, you will look like a goofy. And I really wonder if people, good morning, Grandma Love. I really wonder if people fight. Because people that fight don't do no talking. Okay, let's start there. We get pow, 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 pow. But before we get to the pow, 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 we have to have understanding. So we're going to do that from here till 2026. We are going to understand why they lie. We are going to understand why they're weak with their behaviors, because if you can't come and ask somebody a question, or you can't like give that person the respect of asking a question, you're not really a good person. And I believe that good morning, Stephanie. I believe in the last 2 months, guys, as we're rolling this year up, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to put 2025 in a little bowl. We're going to roll it like a marble, and we're going to see, what did they learn? What are they going to do in 2026? And how are you going to move to make yourself feel good for you? I don't make myself feel good for other people. I don't know why they be like, Janet, you need all this attention. Like, no, I got to go outside today and fight. So, and I don't fight like niggas to be like, Nigga, they don't talk bad. They talk crazy. I had this little cockeyed motherfucker yesterday trying to talk to me. Like, you can't never. See, that's the crazy thing. In real time, a man can't just walk up on me. He can't talk to me. He gets in trouble if he ever tries to touch it in real time. You've got to ask permission to talk to it. You understand? Are they not listening, Grandma Love? What don't they understand, Miss Stephanie? You don't get to talk to Miss Brittany in real time. We're not that friendly, honey, because we understand the value of what really happens when you start talking to people. Then they think that everybody's the same, and it's really not. Okay, we are really not going to keep telling all humans are the same. We're all equal. We're all blah 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 boop. Okay, you are not. Okay, nobody in their right mind is doing what you're doing, following that shit and saying, yes, I want to be like you when I grow up. Bitch, we already grown. You need to hurry up and catch up and get that shit together. But they don't want to hear that type of teaching. They want to be at half a century, guys. Half a century is 50 and older, acting like they're 20, justifying their 20 ass behavior. Now, is this like a, how was it? Benji Buttons. Fuck you, Benji. Good morning, Benji. Fuck you, Benji. Hope everything's well with your family. But no, it's just like a reverse of your age. So if I was, okay, I'm 47. If I was literally acting like I was 20, no one's going to say nothing to me. Everyone's going to, oh my God, I can't believe, like, are you going to let me do that? Because I feel like a lot of times we're going to roll down the hill on this one and then we're going to slide right up out of here. I feel like a lot of people excuse people's behavior because they don't really want to tell them the truth. They don't really want to say, hey, listen, you look like an idiot. What are you doing? Settle that shit down. Go on mute. Put yourself on mute before you're screaming at your children, okay? Just somebody say something. And stop holding this stuff like we're supposed to be like, yeah, that's cool, because I would do that too. No, bitch, I would never. And then when you say, oh, bitch, I would never, then they're like, oh, you think you better? No, I'm not sitting with that. I'm not engaging with that. You can be mad at me because, again, I wake up to do better. I'm not thinking about yesterday. I'm not begging for nothing. I ain't asking a near motherfucker for nothing. I don't care about none of that. Groovy Jimmy is upset. He is in his feelings. He can say whatever he wants to say. Just like we let old kuka kaka kaka baka baka kaka buka do whatever. Like, they have to get over it. Being rejected is the worst energy out here. That's where I started. That's where I'm leaving. When you're rejected by anybody, whether it's getting on the panel, being talked to in the chat, having people at your channel, getting the attention that they're searching for. Yeah. Any rejection. I have never, listen, if you said, Janet, don't come back, I don't come back. If you say I don't fuck with you no more, okay. I am not making it a big deal. We are not chasing you around. We unsub, okay? We go right to your channel. We hit that unsubscribe. We confirm it with YouTube and boop, you're out of here. That's how easy it is. So the cutoff is strong. A lot of people, when they get cut off, they don't miss a good thing till it's gone, right? That's just how life is sometimes. Sometimes you might have had that one person where you're like, damn, I should have gave them another chance. Damn, I should have looked into them a little bit more. Maybe I should have, woulda, coulda. See, I don't do woulda, shoulda, and coulda. They're weak. Woulda, shoulda, and coulda are 3 weak Indians, okay? 3 weak Mexicans, okay? 3 weak, I don't give a fuck, hood niggas. They 3 weak bitches. Just 3 weak woulda, coulda, and shoulda. Every time you say, I shoulda did this, you'll remember Miss Brittany. And I'll be condescending with it, ho. It's weak. It's a weak move. It's a weak move. Okay? Coulda, weak. Okay? Well, coulda, woulda, and shoulda. They're all weak. They're weak ass bitches sitting in the corner. I wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Bitch, get it together. Do it. If you're gonna do it, do it. And do it for yourself. Don't do it because you want other people to say, look what I did. Do I get a sticker? We don't hand out stickers when we're adults, bitch. We don't even hand out high fives anymore, ho. It's just like, paying your bills is fucking normal. Brushing your fucking teeth is normal. Washing your ass is normal. Sucking dick when you first meet somebody in YouTube's not normal. So, I was to say, not to say, that again, you're allowed to do whatever you want to do. Nobody's stopping you. Free will is just free will, people. There go the alarm, guys. You know what time that is. That means it's time to go, darlings. So I will leave you with this. Okay. We will go live on Sunday. We will talk about the government shutdown, how it has affected people or not. Because again, I met someone yesterday and she said that the government shut down and that she had to get a second job. And so, we do look out for those people and we want to have a conversation with you to let you know you still, you're appreciated. Because when you're not getting no mail, when you're not getting other stuff, it's not just the food stamps, okay? Okay, the food stamps is not just the government, people. We've got government workers, people. We've got African American people that are sitting at home right now Ubering because they can't get to their government job. So let's stop it, okay? It's not about black, white, Mexican, Chinese. It's not about none of that. It is about the fact, does the dollar make you holler? And how can you holler for a dollar? How can you get up today and be productive? If you can't get $1 in your pocket today, then something's wrong with you, okay? You need to get to the money, 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 get to the goddamn money, and stop playing around with these folks. Stop acting like you some high-ranked motherfucker when you's a broke-ass nigga. Yeah, he's a broke ass nigga. And brokenness means that you're miserable, that you're complaining, that you're arguing with people. You're over here sniffing up under somebody else's goddamn change. Talking about, let me get a cash app. Let me get a cash app. I saw somebody begging in the chat. When I woke up this morning, and I look at the YouTube, and I look at a chat, and then the person hit the pedal, said, I need $20. Girl, I would have thrown the phone. I just want to throw it right in the trash. How the hell you wake up thinking, because I'm not going to lie to you. The Mo3 sector trial thing, it needs to move on. These people draw this stuff out. Like, I'm going to wait till it actually boom, 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 right? But I still kind of look. I still kind of go be nosy to see. I'm expecting to see Mo3, sector information. Because if you're in a Mo3 sector, then aren't you supposed to be doing Mo3 sector business? Anyhow, I see a begging ass bitch begging for $20. And then I just want to cut the YouTube off. This is not a panhandling place. You should not be getting on here thinking that if you are doing absolutely nothing, that somebody's supposed to give you something. A goddamn subber come running around this motherfucker like I need something. When all these people are being entertained by the other people and they ain't giving them nothing. So that's why, and we're just going to leave it with this. You better be careful who's asking you for money this holiday season. Keep your coin. Keep your coin in your pocket, honey. Mama's only sliding her credit cards for me. Okay? So on that note, we're going to leave you guys with this. Have a wonderful Friday. Hope you do everything you need to do. And take care of yourself and each other. Because again, I can't be bothered. I don't give a fuck what happened yesterday, bitch. I'm up today and we at it. We hit the ground running, bitch. And we smell like the jour, honey. Christian de jour, babe. And you know what I want to say? And this is really serious, though. Like, if we're going to be good to the men and be kind to them, they need to stop talking under our clothes. And that's real. Like, if you're really going to let these men talk under our clothes, no, Nightbot. Do not mess with him. See, I got to shout at these goddamn AIs all fucking day. Do not mess with Dwayne. Love Dwayne. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, Dwayne. Sorry, Dwayne, brother. I didn't mean for... Hey, News. Good morning, darling. Yes, News. I want to tell you, girl, like, I'm just sitting here ranting on my good old Friday morning, darling. I just want to tell you guys, I'm serious. Like, I'm sick of it. It's News's birthday, y'all. News, you need to put your Cash App everywhere. It's News's birthday weekend. I don't care if it ain't your birthday right now. News, I was saying, and I'm going to show you, darling. Look how big Janet's hair is. Like, so when people keep saying that I have like tiny hair or that my hair isn't like, big and buffy, but it could be an illusion, right? Because it's like the way it's pinned up, the way it's looking. But I was making the point that this illusion here that my hair may be not this big or it is really this big is kind of what people do on YouTube. The illusion that they think that somebody gives a fuck. The illusion that they think that, again, not having no money and begging for money on YouTube is just insane. And the illusion, darling, that we're supposed to give a fuck about a motherfucker who we don't give a fuck about any other time. Yeah, so I was ranting about that, girl, because fuck niggas got me fucked up, girl. Yeah, like destruction and mayhem is all the illusions that they bring. And that's kind of what I was saying today. Like the illusion that they're trolling, that they're so happy, that they're unbothered by things, the illusion that they're not jealous or envy. And, I don't even know that shirt. Like, I swear to God, I couldn't be on here doing all that. So I was just talking. I was just ranting because if people aren't getting money, and I mean this, if people are not getting money today, they're going to be angry. And in those moments of being angry, they get angry at us. People who are like literally getting up, getting to the money. Oh, it's November 9th. Oh my God, you and New Era have the same birthday. Oh my God. You and New Era have the same birthday, girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Are we having a birthday party for you this weekend? News, what's your Cash App? Oh, that's your Cash App? Let me see. Let me give you mine now, okay? Hold up. Let me find your Cash App. Let me see. Girl, I need my glasses, girl. Old ass lady trying to hand out money. But see, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about, News. Like, we gotta get to the money, get to the money, get to the money. All right, let's make sure we spell this right. News and shenanigans. There you are, girl. I see your face. Okay. Let me give you some kisses. Let me give you some hugs. Let me give you some kisses. Okay, let me shut up. Girl, don't you dare, girl. Don't you go nowhere, girl. The internet's jacking. Girl, check your Cash App, girl. Let me know if the coin is coining, girl, before I get up out of here. Thank you guys for coming. And again, the coin, if it's a coin, it's a coin. If my internet is up and running correctly, they're here now checking it out. Oh, good. Good. I know, because you don't want to use your data. You know what I mean? You definitely don't want to use your data when you don't have to. It runs. That shit can run. But yeah, that's your birthday, girl. I'll give you a little something for your birthday. A little coin for your birthday. Ew. You're welcome, boo. Period. I'm going to leave you guys with this, and then I got to go. Because I only wanted to do 30 minutes. Like, seriously. We're not going to like pretend that we need to pretend to be someone else. Do you guys like my make-believe microphones? It's always in retrograde. Like, I'm always in mode, okay? I never need to worry about another actress or an actor in any other movie. Today, Janet's movie is going to be an adventurous movie. I am going to be out in these YouTube streets. I'm going to be out in real time. And I'm going to be doing me. And if anybody has a problem with that, make sure you hit the link at No Cut TV. I love you guys. You take care of yourself and each other. Be good to yourself today. Maybe buy yourself something today. Get some collagen. Fix your wrinkles. I got bad wrinkles. I'm actually going to buy this collagen stick. I'm going to rub it all over my face. And I'm going to do a tutorial about like maybe the crow's eyes will go away. Maybe the dented lines in my chin right there will go away. I don't know. Maybe today. I mean, I just have to focus on myself. So that's what I would tell you. Focus on yourself. Focus on your movie. Be the best you can be in your movie, people. Get that 80s hair going, ladies. Poke up your titties. Wear a good bra. Make sure you put some deodorant on. Spray the good, and have a wonderful day, guys. I'm out of here. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye for now. I'll see you later in the YouTube streets. Ow! Meow.